Alright, what is up everybody? My name is Kinggoken. Welcome to today's live stream. Today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, today we're playing some Naruto Storm 4. But before we get into that, alright, I need to go ahead and explain something real quick. Because for those who watched my stream last week, alright, I told a streamer, I told a viewer that for today's stream, I'll be doing Tekken 7. It was going to be a special head-to-head live stream of me taking on this dude in Tekken 7. That was the original plan. Alright. But I had to scratch that plan. I had to axe that plan mainly because, right, now get this. When I streamed Tekken 7 like 2 weeks ago, or was it 3 weeks ago? I know it was pretty recent. So I think it was like 2 weeks ago when I streamed Tekken 7. People actually unsubbed because I streamed Tekken 7. And that blew my mind. I was like, whoa. I was like, really? Really? Because I streamed Tekken 7? You don't want to watch my channel because I streamed Tekken 7? What? That was my reaction when I saw that. And I was like, all right, for the Tekken 7 stream that I was going to do today, that's going to be, you know, it's canceled for now. It's canceled for now. That's something that I will just revisit in the future. All right, for those who care, that's something that I will revisit in the future. Now I had another idea for today's stream as well. Now this one's a bit out there. All right, so bear with me. This other idea I have for today's stream is that I was gonna do something kind of special, something that I've never done before on the channel. Right, I had this idea. Okay, I was going to do this thing called WWE Cross Naruto. You know, like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I was going to do something like that. I was going to play WWE 2K18. And I was going to play as, you know, Naruto characters. Because you can make anything you want in WWE 2K18. It has a creation mode, right? So I was going to make Naruto characters. And I was going to have them, like, team up to fight WWE guys. Or I was going to have the WWE guys team up with the Naruto guys. Like, I think it would have been a pretty cool stream. But because of where the channel is at the moment, I know that wouldn't really work. You know, real talk. So that's another idea that would be shelved for the future. All right. Shelved for the future. So for today's stream, I settled on streaming Naruto Storm 4. So you guys can get some intense Naruto action, because I know that's what you guys like. That's what you guys like. So I'm going to give you guys what you like. And like I said, in the future, we'll revisit some of these other ideas that I've been cooking up over the last week or so. All right, but with all that said, how's everyone else's week been? Has your week been great? Has it been whack? Has it been interesting? Share with me in the comments how things are going with you, while we go ahead and load up Naruto Storm 4, which I forgot to put inside of my PS4. Am I hyped for Shinobi Strikers? Yes, because Shinobi Strikers comes out in August, right? So I'm hyped for the game. I want to play it. And I hope the full game is good. Now, for those who know, when I played the beta of Shinobi Strikers, I was impressed with it. I thought it was pretty good. My only complaint was that the camera sucked in the beta, but that's something that they could easily fix in the full version of the game. And that's what I expect them to fix. I felt the camera was like the game's biggest weakness, in my opinion. All right, let me go ahead and grab this Naruto Storm 4 disc. I'm going to slide it into the PS4. And then we're going to do this for about an hour or so. And then I'm probably going to roll out. Maybe. But if more people show up, you know, I might keep it going just a little bit longer. All right. Let me go ahead and grab this disc real quick. All right, here we go. Got that Naruto Storm for a disc in. I had to take out Star Wars Battlefront 2 for some reason. It was right inside of my PS4. Guess I forgot to take it out. I mean, I was playing this game last night for a little bit, but I thought I took it out of the PS4 last night. I guess I didn't. But anyway, someone was saying, why can't he play Fortnite? You know, speaking of Fortnite, I played that last week on the stream. Actually, on last week's stream, all right, I played Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. I did a few matches on that, and I also played Fortnite near the end of that stream. I think I did like 2 matches on Fortnite. Yeah, it was like 2 matches. I didn't win, but on one of the matches, I got pretty close to the end. But that's because I barely saw anyone the entire match. Like I was like in the top 10, or no, yeah, I was like top 10 because I saw nobody. Like people were just hiding and camping the whole match. It was kind of boring to be honest, but it would have been very cool if I would have won the match because I barely play Fortnite, and that would have been pretty bad for those people who probably play Fortnite 24/7. Killer Tim is saying, "Sub Goku, nice game collection." Yeah, man, my game collection is massive, man. It's huge. All right, I got the PS4. I got the got the Switch. I play on Steam sometimes. Like if you look at my Steam library, I have like over 100 games on Steam. Even though I'll probably say like half those games I haven't even played. just being real, but I have a lot of games on PC as well. How many PlayStation games do I have? I'm not even sure. To be honest, like just PS4. I have a lot. I have a lot, especially if I include my digital collection. I have a lot of games. All right, if you look at my trophy count on my default 1000, that's the name of the PSN name. The PSN name is called Default 1000. That is actually my original PSN username. And the only reason why my name is Default 1000, all right, is because when I was trying to make the name Kinggoken, back when I first got my PS3, it told me the name was already taken, which I thought was strange. So I kept trying a whole bunch of random stuff, and then Default 1000 worked, so I stuck with that, thinking I could change the name later. You know, kind of like on Xbox Live, how you could pay to change your username. Well, on PSN, you still can't do that, which is kind of strange. I thought at least by PS4, by the PS4, you know, by the next generation, that they'll let people change their username. On PSN, you still can't do it. So Default 1000 is my original PSN name, and if you look at that account, you'll see all the trophies I've acquired over the years. And I'll give you an idea of how many PS3 and PS4 games I have. Like it's a really long list of games, huge list. But yeah, this lobby's up. It's wide open for the viewers, man. You know, it's Naruto Storm 4, open endless. If you want to play, you can hop on the game. You can join the lobby. I'm not gonna play any matches. Just gonna let everybody know right now. I'm not playing any matches. I'm just gonna watch you guys play. Fireball, he was asking, is anyone hyped for Jurassic World? To be honest, well, I think it was Jurassic World, right? I gotta scroll up. Yeah, he was asking who here is hyped for Jurassic World, and I'm not. Even like I saw the previous Jurassic World movie, and I thought it was just okay. I'm not really hyped for the new movie, although it could be a better movie. It could be. I haven't looked at any reviews, so I don't know if the movie sucks or not. But it could actually be a really fun and very entertaining movie. So, I might check it out. I might if it gets good word of mouth. People say, "Hey, yeah, man, check this movie out." I'll definitely check it out. Like earlier, I was talking about my PSN name. I do have an Xbox Live account as well, although it's an inactive Xbox Live account. because I don't game on Xbox anymore. But my gamer tag on Xbox, it's Kinggoken. You know, King and then space and then Goken, and Goken is spelled exactly like the Goken from Street Fighter 4. So that's my Xbox Live gamer tag, and I used to play on Xbox a lot. I was really into Gears of War, Halo 3. I played a lot of Halo 3, and other games. You know, I played on there, but the main games I played was mainly Gears and Halo, and those are some fun times. Those are some fun times. But you know, but I moved on to PlayStation, and I've been kind of stuck on the PlayStation things for a while now. You know, today's stream it's already doing way better than last week's stream. Just gonna point that out. Way better than last week, man. Last week's stream, I thought it was fun. You know, like I said, I played Fortnite. I played some Street Fighter. I think for the first 30 minutes I was just talking though, and I forgot what I was talking about on the last live stream. It was probably just some random stuff or whatever. But I thought it was a good stream. Very entertaining. And I was trying to get the viewers involved. Like I told people, hey man, who wants to play some Fortnite? And no one wanted to play, so I played by myself on the stream. And like it pretty much like what I said earlier, you know, I did pretty well in the last match I did. The first match I think I got killed kind of fast, but the second one, top 10. Hey, what's up, Ace Operative? Thanks for joining me this morning, man. How you doing? Does anybody know how to play this game on PC? That's what Pasong. Yeah, Pasong Tamang. I think I said that right. He's asking, does anybody know how to play this on PC? When I played this game on PC, like back when it first came out, I just used a controller. You know, I plugged in an Xbox 360 controller, and that worked, I believe. I think it was an Xbox 360 controller that I plugged in. You know, playing like using a keyboard to play this game would be quite difficult. Although I think it's possible, but I wouldn't recommend it. You know, just buy a controller, plug it in, and it should work. What game did you stream all night, Ace? Did you stream some Naruto? Did you stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Did you stream some Tomb Raider? And speaking of Tomb Raider, I just watched that movie like 2 nights ago, like the live action Tomb Raider movie. I didn't think it was that bad. You know, just being honest, I didn't think it was a bad movie. It was pretty decent. It exceeded my expectations. Garth said he went into his giant awakening mode. The Fate in Solitude, he went into his awakening mode as well. So we got an awakening battle right here. These dudes are going toe to toe right now. Garth the Sand, 2 substitution bars. Why didn't he get out of the combo? He had 2 substitution bars. He could have got out of that, right? Right? Or am I mistaken? I know that when you awaken, you can still use your substitution bar. So I'm not sure why he didn't get out of that combo. Alright, so Ace played Fighters. He played Fortnite. And he played some Zelda Breath of the Wild. pretty good lineup of games, man. Pretty good. But Keyshawn McCrae, he was asking, I think he was asking me, did I watch Cell versus Uganda Knuckles? Look at the slow motion right now. No, I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Ace is saying that I should be streaming more, because it's the summer. But the thing is, man, the reason why I'm doing once a week is because it's really slim pickings as far as like what I could do with this channel, man. Like my hands are kind of handcuffed, and kind of like what I was talking about at the beginning of today's stream. I had some ideas about stuff I wanted to do on today's stream, but it's like it's not really going to work. But it's stuff that I'll revisit in the future. For now, I think one stream a week is fine, and then once the Shinobi Strikers is out, I'll probably do maybe 3 streams or 3 videos a week. It's gonna be either or it could be a mix. It could be a stream and then a video, stuff like that. But that's when Shinobi Strikers comes out, and I'm really looking forward to playing that game and doing stuff with it on this channel, because it could be a lot of fun, or the game could end up being whack. It could be terrible, and it could be a game that played just only 1 week and that's it. Like, I hope that's not the case. But I think that might be the case for that My Hero Academia game. That game doesn't really look that good, at least in my opinion. Because from the footage I've seen, the gameplay I've saw, it just doesn't really look like it's going to be that good. But looks can be deceiving, and I hope that I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I don't want to be right about My Hero Academia, the game. I want the game to be awesome. I want it to be a game that I could do right here on this channel. But I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. Did I play Xenoverse 2? Yes. I played Xenoverse 2 the first day it came out. I even purchased the collector's edition of Xenoverse 2. Like the expensive, I think like over $100 collection. It came with a small statue of Super Saiyan Goku. It came with the game soundtrack, I believe. And like a special game case, and I think that's it. Oh, and it came with a manga as well. So it came with a lot of stuff. It was very expensive, but yeah, I bought Xenoverse 2 back when it first came out. I platinumed the game, which means that I did everything you could do in the game. Like I did all the achievements. Well, for the base game, not for the DLC stuff. Like there's still things I haven't done yet. Like I still haven't reached Super Saiyan Blue for my Saiyan. He's still good. He can only go as high as Super Saiyan 3 because I still haven't leveled it up to become Super Saiyan Blue. And I think they're gonna add like another transformation to the game. I think, might be wrong about that, but I do know they're adding more DLC to Xenoverse 2. I read that like a while ago, and I think it's real. It's not a fake rumor. I think it's real. They're really making more DLC for Xenoverse 2. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, But I guess we'll see. It depends on what the DLC is. All right, so I'm scrolling back up in the chat. So Ace was saying, Kinggoken, you have to make it work. Because no one is really streaming. Everyone is going to Twitch. Yeah, but yeah. Speaking of Twitch, man, I was trying to do Twitch, for a while, but it just didn't it didn't click. That's something that I'll have to revisit in the future. But Twitch is still something that I want to do because I know what pretty much everybody knows, that Twitch really is the future. When it comes to gaming channels. Like for channels like this, Twitch really is the future. And that's a future that people are going to have to embrace at some point. So Ron Winston, he's saying that he has to roll out. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope to catch you next time. It's most likely going to be like, next Friday, because I'm just doing once a week stream. So hopefully I see you next week. He's saying, okay, for Xenoverse 2, the DLC is going to be Dragon Ball GT, Baby, Saga stuff. All right, that's pretty cool. That's not what I was expecting for the DLC, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Have I played Dragon Ball Z Legends? Yes. Yeah, I played that like the first day it came out on the App Store. I downloaded it. I played it. I think it's okay. But it's a game that has a lot of potential. Right now, since the game is brand new, well, I guess not really brand new. It's been out for a while now, but I think over time it's going to become a more polished game. Right now, I think the PvPs, it's not really all that enjoyable to play as far as the PvP goes. But like I said, over time, I think it could get better. Yeah, Kami Reese, he's saying that for the DLC, he was hoping that we would get Topo or Kefla. Yeah, that's kind of, see, like for the DLC, that's kind of what I was expecting. Some more characters that should have made it as DLC earlier, but I was kind of hoping that maybe they would have added that at a later date. But maybe they're saving those characters for potential Xenoverse 3, which I think they're going to make. I think I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that, but I think they'll make a Xenoverse 3. It's a possibility. Alright, so Blacklist. Oh, here we go. The match just ended. Like, I was about to make a comment, but then the match ended right then. Well, we have a lot of people for today's stream. Like I said, compared to last week's stream, it's like a huge difference. I want to thank everyone who came out to watch the stream. Put a smile on my face from ear to ear. How have I been? I've been alright. Just chilling. Doing stuff. doing this. Just chilling, man. See, I probably should mention right now to anyone who just joined the stream. All right, this is a wide open lobby. You don't have to be a subscriber. If you could be a random guy that just happened to come across the stream, you could join the lobby and be a part of the action. And like I said, I'm only going to be streaming. Let's see, what time is it right now? Let's see. So I'm only going to do about 30 more minutes, and then that would be it for today's stream. So if you want to get a match in, I highly recommend that you join my lobby. I'm probably like the only endless lobby that's up right now, or Naruto Stone 4. Yeah, I think that's right. I think you're probably the only guy that's hosting an endless lobby right now, so it should be pretty easy to find. Ace is talking about the Naruto chicken. And I definitely get what he means. I definitely get it. The Naruto chicken. But the Naruto chicken will come in handy when it's time for Shinobi Striker. Shinobi Striker, the next Naruto game. And like I said, it could be great. Or it could be whack. Have I played Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played that game before, but I've heard of it. I've read about it, but I don't know. The game just it hasn't really caught my attention. Like I never actually played it myself, so. But I read there's like what like four or five Night at Freddy's games, or there might be more than that. Like I know they made a lot of sequels to it. Connection to your opponent has been lost. And that sucks, man. All right, so they should try again and see if the match is going to work. All right, so Boruto X Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, developed by CyberConnect 2. That's probably not going to happen because CC2, I think they're done with the Naruto Storm series. Now, another game developer could step up, right? I think another developer could step up and try to do more Naruto Storm stuff, you know, but call it Naruto X Boruto or Naruto 2 Boruto or something like that, Ninja Storm. And I think people would buy it. I think the diehard Naruto Storm fans would love it if there was like another Naruto Storm game in the works. Yeah, speaking of Bleach, man, Bleach kind of fell off, didn't it? Because like there hasn't been like a new Bleach game in a long time. The manga ended, right? Like, didn't the manga end a while ago? And I thought they were gonna bring back the anime once the manga ended, or was I mistaken? Like, I remember I read that somewhere. I thought they were gonna try to finish out the rest of the story, you know, in anime form. But Bleach was a series that I really enjoyed many years ago. Like, I mean, I have like, what, I think 3 different Bleach games total. I mean, I know there's more than 3 Bleach games. They made a ton of them, but they stopped. They stopped making them for a long time. Yeah, I gotta make a new lobby. Yeah, I'll make a brand new lobby right now. Here we go. But yeah, Ace, he brought up the Kill a Kill video game that got announced. Was it earlier this week? I think, or was it last week? So if they can make a game for that, it could be only a matter of time before we might see like a new Bleach game. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, Bleach was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but it did kind of fall off a bit. Yeah, my streams, my streams are just once a week now. I used to do, 3 to 4 streams a week, and now I'm just doing just one stream, and that's only because it really is slim pickings with what I could do with the channel. Because there's not like a new anime game out that I can do. Dragon Ball Fighters wasn't really a hit with my viewers, even though I like Dragon Ball Fighters, but it wasn't a hit with my viewers, man. People just didn't really seem to like it that much. Even though I think it's a good game, and many other people feel the same way. Like Dragon Ball Fighters is an excellent fighting game. It's easily the best Dragon Ball game ever made. I think it's safe to say that, but people just didn't, like on my channel, people just didn't really gravitate towards it. So right now we got Naruto Storm, and people still like this game. I'm not really sure why they still like it, but people just love this Naruto Storm. It kind of makes you wonder how do these same people feel about Shinobi Striker? Did they like the beta when they played it? Because there was an open beta, right? Like it was like a while ago. More people got to play the game. So I mean, like, how does the Storm community feel about Shinobi Striker? Is it better than Naruto Storm, or is it worse than Naruto Storm? Like that's an interesting question. Am I going to get Jump Force? Most likely. I mean, like when it comes to these anime games, I buy them. I'm just being real. I buy them. Like I'm a huge anime fan, and every time there's like a new anime game, I tend to buy it like the first day it's out. Except on rare occasions, like when Attack on Titan 2 came out, I didn't buy it. Because I have the first one. I thought it was just okay, but I didn't think it was so good that there needed to be a sequel, even though they needed to make a sequel to continue the story. So it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's true that Cyber Connect 2, they've been very quiet. Now, Cyber Connect 2, they were working on the Final Fantasy VII remake, but I think they got dropped from that project. I think so. I'm not really sure what Cyber Connect 2 is doing now. I mean, they could be working on a brand new Naruto game. Unlikely, but they could be, or they could be working on something entirely different, something brand new, like a brand new IP. CC2 moved on to other stuff. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what I was saying. Like they could be working on a brand new IP. So I don't know. Like CC2 is not they're not a bad developer. They like if you look at the story mode for the Naruto Storm games, they did an excellent job there. So that studio has talent. So I think that whatever they make next, it's going to be good. Like whatever they're working on next. So actually, kind of looking forward to what their next project is. A Naruto game that includes the entire story and the movies. Now, that would be a pretty massive game, although it's possible. I mean, they could do something like that. They could. So this guy right here, Masuko LV3 Golden, taking on Gara of the Sand 14. And I probably should mention this once again. If you've stumbled across this live stream somehow, all right, this live stream or the lobby right here for Dark Storm 4, it's wide open. Anyone could join it. This is on PS4, by the way, for anyone wondering. Is this Xbox? Is it PS4? Is it PC? This is PS4. So if you got a PS4, and if you have Naruto Storm 4, you're more than welcome to join the lobby. And pretty much what I said earlier, I'm probably the only guy hosting an endless lobby right now on this game. I'm just being real. I'm probably like the only guy, like the only endless lobby that's up right now. Yeah, speaking of the Bleach fighting games, all right, they were definitely they were not that good, right? Because I bought this Bleach game for my Wii. I think it was called Bleach Shattered Shattered Dimension, Shattered Sword, or something like that. But it was for the Wii. It's a Bleach game, and it wasn't really that good. It was kind of horrible. Although the roster, I remember the roster for the game being pretty good, but that was the only good thing about it. The gameplay was kind of lacking. And then the other Bleach, well, actually, there was one decent Bleach game on the DS. It was called Bleach Dark Souls. That game was actually good. I still have it too. I still have that game. That game was really good. That game was a lot of fun. I'm really surprised that they didn't make more Bleach games like that. But you can fight with up to like four characters at the same time. Like I said, it's a pretty cool game. Yeah, Bleach Soul Resurrection. I still have that in my massive gaming collection. But Bleach Soul Resurrection, yeah, that was basically Dynasty Warriors, but with Bleach characters instead. Graphically, it looked pretty good, but the game was kind of short, and that was like the only thing that really hurt that game was the game's length. It was really short, and if you don't like Dynasty Warriors type games, then that's definitely not going to appeal to you. Like even if you love Bleach, you know, it's just if you don't like those type of games, it's not really going to be your cup of tea. Which also reminds me, there was a Bleach game. I mean, not Bleach, but there was a Naruto game that was pretty much like a Dynasty Warriors game. It was called Naruto Ultimate Ninja Impact. It came out on the PSP, and it's not a bad game. But like I said, if you don't like Dynasty Warriors type games, then that's not gonna be your cup of tea. But it's not a bad game. The graphics look horrible because it's a PSP game, but that's the only bad thing about it. You know, it has the Ultimate Ninja Storm graphics, just not as good. Calgary 911 is saying I should quit Naruto forever now. Don't quit Naruto, man, especially with the brand new Naruto game. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers comes out in August, which is it's not really that far off when you really think about it. It's not that far off, man. Time flies by pretty quickly. So before you know it, it's gonna be August, and we'll have Shinobi Strikers in our hands. You know, and since I don't get the Bandai Namco hookup, I'm not gonna have an early copy. But you know, some of those other guys will have an early copy, like the Sinju Afro and Shika's Klaus. They're gonna get the Shinobi Strikers like probably like a week early. You know, but that's just the reality of things. But I'm gonna get the game on its release date, and I'm gonna play it, and I hope I enjoy it. I really do. Did I play Dragon Ball Unreal? I've never played that before. But yeah, I should mention once again, man, this lobby is wide open to everybody that's watching, even randoms. Like a random could join this lobby and not even know that their match is being broadcasted on a live stream. Like that's pretty much how this is right now. It's wide open. You could join. You could be a part of the action. You could show off your Naruto Storm skills. You can impress people. You can show them, man, this dude's a beast at Naruto Storm. Like right there with that slick transition right there, man. With that slick tag. It was so fast and so smooth. And it linked together. Like you can tell this guy plays a lot of Naruto Storm. Oh yeah, speaking of Berserk Warriors. That game is good. You know that's not the actual name of the game. I can't remember the name of the game exactly, but it's the only Berserk Dynasty Warriors type game that's out. I just can't remember the name of the game, but it's actually good, and it's pretty long too. It's pretty long and it's pretty good. And if you're a Berserk fan, you'll definitely get a kick out of it. Watching Guts tear through demons and dudes with relative ease, man. I mean, it's just like how it was in the the anime. And I guess the manga. Like, I've never read the Berserk manga, but I've watched the anime. So you'll see Guts tear through dudes and people with the relative ease. Very cool game. All right, but what is Dragon Ball Unreal? What is that exactly? See, because I never heard of that game. Never heard of it. Is it a fighting game? Is it an action game? Is it a role playing game? I mean, because Dragon Ball can. I mean, you could pretty much think, like, you could do so many different game. I guess game types of Dragon Ball. You make a Dragon Ball role playing game and it'll actually work. You can make a fighting game. You can make an action game. Like, Dragon Ball can be used for so many things. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 actually had online play on the Wii version. And the thing is that, like, when I played it online, I only played a few times. It was lag city. Like, every time I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the Wii. And I had it directly plugged into my modem because I had the Wii LAN adapter. And even with that, it was still lag city. What's up, Bruto Uzumaki? Curio Sedades? I can't even say his last name. He's saying greeting from Cuba. Well, welcome to the stream, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. I'll be streaming for another. I gotta check the time real quick. All right, so like 13 more minutes. Oh, look how choppy this is all of a sudden. But I'll be streaming for about 13 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a day. He's saying play Naruto Storm 4 Road to Boruto. Well, I mean, right now this whole stream is just online matches. I'm not doing any like single player stuff. Although I believe I streamed the Road to Boruto DLC, like back when it first came out. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, this match is going to get disconnected. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Is it my connection? Is it Fate and Solitude's connection? Is it Nisuko LV3 Golden's connection? Timed out, return to lobby. Return into lobby. So this lobby might be glitched, but let's wait and see, because you guys know how this game is. The reason why I don't play this game anymore is because I don't know, man. It's just for me, it's not fun to play. But I don't mind watching you guys play a game, but for me it's not really fun to play, so I'll watch you guys play. You know, but I'm just not really interested in playing matches on this game. Because I played a ton of matches over all the Naruto Storm games over the years, man, going all the way back as far as Naruto Storm 2. So I've been doing it for years and years of playing Naruto Storm, but after a while you get kind of tired of it after a while. But like I said, I don't mind watching you guys play matches. Clutch, he's from Jamaica. Fireball is from Florida. See, I told you guys, man. I got people from all over the world who check out my stuff, man. This guy from Jamaica, watching some Naruto Storm 4 action, man. Watching these intense matches unfold live on YouTube. But I should mention something real quick, guys. I mean, like in the far off future, all right, all my streams are just gonna be on Twitch. Like that's the far off future. Like it's not gonna be anytime soon. But I'll be just on Twitch because that really is the future for live streaming. Like for gaming channels, man, that really is the future. All right, so I gotta make a new lobby. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Ace a question about the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. I don't know if he's still here or not. He might still be here. But I guess if he's here, he'll answer this question. Is the DLC worth buying for Xenoblade Chronicles 2? The expansion pass, because it costs $30. So that's quite a bit for DLC, but you got to think about what it includes. And I guess that makes it $30. But is it worth buying the DLC? Is the question I have for Ace Operative if he's still at the stream. But yeah, I had to make a brand new lobby. All right, because I think the other lobby may have been glitched. So I made a new lobby. We have time for a few more matches, ladies and gentlemen. And then that will be it for today's stream. And like I said, once again, I want to thank everybody that came out today to watch today's stream. I appreciate it very much. It definitely gives me hope for the future for this channel. It gives me hope. All right, so Ace is saying the DLC is worth buying. Oh, so wait, so that added story mode is going to be pretty long. Like I thought it was only going to be maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe 15 hours at most, but it's going to be 40 hours, and that's just for that story expansion. Like that's pretty significant. That's probably why the DLC costs $30 because of how long that DLC is. So it makes sense. So I think I may go ahead and get that DLC because I started playing the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 once again, and you know, starting to collect more of the rare blades and max out their affinity chart. You know, that's been kind of a grind, just being honest. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a very fun game. I really wish like one day that like they remake that game for like, you know, for PS4 or maybe for PS5, man. Like I want to see that game with like better graphics. if you know what I mean, like the game looks good, but I think it could look even better on more powerful hardware. But it's a really fun game. The combat system is very addictive, you know. All right, but this lobby, it is wide open. And like I said, we have time for a few more matches. Just a few more. Yeah. My prediction, probably 3 more matches. And that would be it. Oh yeah, should mention, I'm not playing any matches, so you can skip me. Skip. I just watch. Now this guy, I think he's speaking Spanish. I think that's Spanish. He's saying Janelle algún día me gustaría tener una cubana. Ja. Because he's talking about J-A, so I'm going ja. But I think it's ha 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 ha. I think that's what Ja 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 is. I saw that a lot when I played a lot of Dota 2 on Steam. I play with guys from different countries, and they would type out Ja 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 Ja. I would say like I would type out Inglés por favor, and then they would say no, and then say some more stuff in Spanish, and then do the ha 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 thing again, which to me is funny. I think that's funny when that happens. Connection to opponent lost. What's going on today with Naruto Storm? Now the matches won't connect now? Alright, so Chris, he got lagged out. Jordan, he's asking, do you know what is that mean, bro? No. No, when it comes to the Spanish, I don't like there's a lot of things like I don't know how to like translate. Even though I've taken like 3 Spanish classes. But I can't remember how to translate most of the stuff. All right, here we go, man. Complex Insanity versus Uni Black, and then it faded off when I was reading his name. These guys about to go head to head. 2 rounds. I should make these 1 round matches, but it's all good. Uni Black Sister 5 is this guy's name. I should point this out right now, man. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen Mr. Joseph in a while. Like he wasn't at the last stream and he didn't come to this stream either. So I don't know what's going on with the Mr. Joseph because he was coming to every stream. So something might have happened to him, or he doesn't know that I'm streaming. That could be it too. But he was coming to every stream. Wonder what happened. Complex Insanity. Yeah, that's gonna connect. The Complex Insanity, man. He was getting beat down there for a second, but he may make a comeback here, man. He may make that comeback John Cena style. There we go, man. Sync with me. Sync with me. Liger, 2 platoons, bomb. But that's not gonna be enough. Oh, there we go, man. We have a winner. The Black Sister 5. And now it's all choppy all of a sudden. Jordan, he's asking, hey, can you please use Naruto 7 Hokage in the next battle? Yeah, if you guys have that Naruto 7th Hokage costume, go ahead and use that in the next match. So I'm kind of surprised no one else tried to join the lobby, or maybe they couldn't join the lobby. I'm shocked. Uni Black Sister. Chris Roseman wanted me to kick him. Why? I already said I'm not playing any matches. I'm kind of surprised. What happened to all the people? What happened to all the people? What happened to that golden person? His name started with an M. It was like level 5 golden or something like that. What happened to that person? that person vanished. Yeah. Musaku. What happened to Musaku? He's like, these dudes vanishing, man, into thin air. We have time for one more match. All right, we got Complex Insanity. He's back. All right, so he'll take on the Black Sister, and then that'll probably be the last match. We're going to wrap this up, and then next week's live stream, man. Next Friday, man. Like I said, once a week. It's gonna be some more Naruto Storm, man. But I may switch it up and do like Naruto Storm 3 or something like that, like something old school. And we'll see how that does, man. Maybe I'll do Naruto Storm Revolution. Maybe Storm 3. Maybe Storm 2. Who knows? So if you still got your PS3s, blow the dust off it and hope it still works, man. Because next week it's gonna be some old school Storm. Right here live on YouTube. All right, so connection to opponent lost. Flame God Slayer versus Black Sister, and it disconnected. Yeah, it's not gonna be the Storm Trilogy, because no one has it. Like no one bought it. Like the first week when the Storm Trilogy came out, I bought it the first day it was out. Like nobody else had the game, and the online population was literally a ghost town. Like when I did that stream. Actually, after the stream, I was gonna make a thumbnail showing like a deserted city to kind of represent the online population of the Naruto Storm Trilogy, because the game was like dead on arrival. Like nobody was playing it. At least on PS4, it might be a different story on the on the Switch. It could be different on Xbox, but on PlayStation, the online was dead for Storm 2 and Storm 3. Yeah, but for the stream next week, it's gonna be PlayStation 3. The original PS3 versions of the Naruto Storm game. So Naruto Storm 3, could be Storm Revolution, could be Generations, could be Storm 2. It's going to be one of those games. It's not going to be all of them, but just one Naruto Storm game. And that's going to be for next week's live stream. Chris Roseman is saying that Unit is lagging his opponents out. That could be it. That could be. We'll see if let's see. He's fighting. So Uni Black Sister 5, Flame God Slayer. Will this match disconnect? If it disconnects, I may have to remake the lobby. All right, that's what I might have to do. We'll see. Any second now. We'll see. I think it's good. Nope. Yep. See, it went. There you go. It went. All right. So this will be the last match then. Yeah, this will be the last match. Oh yeah, but speaking of the Storm Trilogy, man, like if you own a Switch, this is really just for people who own a Nintendo Switch. Did you buy the Storm Trilogy when it came out? Because it was, at least for the US, it was a digital only release. As far as I know. And I think in other countries it might have gotten a physical release, but I know for the US it's only digital only. So who here picked it up for the Nintendo Switch? Oh, and Ace, I think Ace was saying I should play fighters. I think he said that earlier. Yeah, he's saying do fighters. See, I'm not really sure about Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know. Yeah, I'll admit on Dragon Ball Fighters, my skills have diminished a little bit because I haven't played it as frequently. But I've been slowly getting back into it, you know. But yeah, my skills are definitely not. They're not as polished as they once were. Just gonna point that out. Uh, so I will have to practice on Dragon Ball Fighters, you know, to get my skills back up to where they need to be, so I could body people, you know, in the ranked matches and stuff like that. This match is kind of choppy. We have a winner. And here we go, round 2. Fight. Do I have UFC 3? No. I did not get UFC 3 when it came out. I have UFC 1 and UFC 2, but I still don't have UFC 3. I was thinking about buying that, like, when it went on sale. Because I wasn't going to pay full price, because what I noticed is that with those UFC games, like, after a while, man, those games become really cheap after a while. So it's like, why buy it when it's brand new when I can get that at a much lower price? You know, so that's kind of what I'm waiting for the price to go even lower than what they've had it at. But I should mention, on UFC 2, I was pretty good. Like, when I was playing UFC 2, it got to the point to where I was kind of bored playing the game online, because the people were not really that good. Like, I was beating people in like 30 seconds. You know, it got boring after a while, so I stopped playing it because I was too good at the game. But that might be different for UFC 3 because they changed the stand-up. But I think they left the ground game the same. I think. And I'm good on the ground. The ground game is like my strength. I was always kind of weak at the stand-up, so I guess we'll see. Like, if I get UFC 3, I'll probably play it for a bit. Probably not on stream. In the future, you know, I may do stuff like that, but right now it's gonna be just a lot of the Naruto stuff and Dragon Ball and you know, Jump Force, you know, stuff like that is what you see right here on this channel. Yeah, Fireball. Yeah, he saw when I made that guy rage quit on UFC 2. Like, I told you, it was like maybe 30 seconds into the match. Okay, got the guy to the ground. I got the, you know, top position. The guy couldn't get back up because I wouldn't let him back up, and he rage quit it. You know, so it's just one of those things. Like, I got too good at the game. But yeah, for UFC 3, like I said, I'll get it eventually. You know, because I actually do like those games. And like I said, they changed up the stand-up in UFC 3, so it's going to feel like a new game when I play it. All right, so we're in the final round right here, man. Black Sister 5, and now it's all laggy now. It's all choppy. It's transmitting. It's going to disconnect, I think. Is Black Sister doing that on purpose? Is it Flame God Slayer doing it? What's going on? What's going on here? Let's do one more match. Let's see one more match on stream. Okay, so the other guy got disconnected. Phoenix Solitude sent me a friend request. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll accept that friend request right now. Actually, while we wait, we can look at my dashboard real quick here. All right, let's go ahead and accept this stuff right here. Faded Solitude. These are some old friend requests I haven't accepted yet. Let's go ahead and bring these guys onto the friends list. You know, some guy sent me a message like 2 weeks ago, and I forgot to address that. And I almost forgot about it today. But the guy sent me a message, like I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't that good. It was someone else. Because see, this Ace guy, I was supposed to face this JS Ace guy. I was supposed to face him on today's stream because I was going to do Tekken 7, but then I scratched that. Yeah, like I canceled that. All right, here we go. Yeah, this guy right here, Gray Fixed, he said, can you upload some various content? DBZ and Naruto's getting too much. I mean, no disrespect. He's saying, can I upload some various content? Like, I've been trying to upload various stuff. See, and I was going to answer his question, but like 2 weeks ago, but I forgot to. All right, here we go. True final match of the stream, and then I'm going to roll out. Jordan G. Wilson, he wants somebody to use Madara. It's probably too late now. It's probably too late to fulfill that request. What's going on here? It's taking a long time. It's stuck. Hold on. And my PS4 is not frozen. So what's going on here? All right, here we go. Hey, what is up, Azari Stell? Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. All right, but here's the true final match of the stream. This is a bonus match, all right? And then I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to roll out, and then I'll see you guys next Friday, man, for some more Naruto Storm, man. It's going to be, we'll be heading back to the PS3. We're playing some, maybe Naruto Storm 3, maybe Storm Revolution, maybe Storm 2. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's going to be one of those. So if you still got your PS3, you know, hopefully I'll see you next week. Have I watched Cyanide and Happiness? I've never heard of that. Is that an anime? Is it like a is it some like Netflix show? Is it a Hulu show? Is it on Amazon Prime? Like I've never heard of that before. So the Uni Black Sister 5, he or she takes the round. I don't know if Uni Black Sister is a dude or a guy. I mean, a dude or a chick. I'm not sure. A dude or a chick is what I meant to say. But yeah, he takes the first round. See, this guy actually seems to be pretty good. I don't know if he would be able to beat a dude like Sarasa 6 or the Dark Mask or the Playco Arm Boy. I know Playco Arm Boy. He still plays Naruto Storm. I like watching anime more than reading manga. Oh, now it's getting all choppy again. What? Like, what's going on here? Wow, man, the Black Sister 5, he or she is pretty good at Naruto Storm. And with that said, that will conclude today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope to catch you guys next week. And like I said, next week's stream, we'll be heading back to the PlayStation 3. And it's going to be an old Naruto Storm game. Like I said, it could be Storm Revolution, Storm 3, Storm Generations, Storm 2. I'm not really sure which game it's going to be. But it's going to be a PS3 Naruto game. So if you still got your PS3s, and if you still own that Naruto Storm game, come on by. We'll have some fun. All right. I guess that's going to be it. Once again, thank you guys for coming. And I do appreciate you guys coming out to today's stream. And I guess until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Kinggoken out. Wait, alright, this guy wants me to say his name one more time. Keyshawn McCrae. I think that's how you say his name, right? Keyshawn McCrae. On Ace, he's asking, what is my Switch code? Actually, hold on one second. Hold on one second, Ace. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna type out my Switch code. This is for Ace. And I guess if anyone else owns a Switch, you can add this code as well. Alright, so I just typed out my Nintendo Switch code. So if you own a Switch, you can add that code, and that will add me to your friends list on your Switch. Which I don't know why Nintendo is still using friend codes. Like they should have dropped that years ago. I think they're using friend codes all the way back on the Wii. And I've never been a fan of friend codes. It's much better if you just tell someone your username, then you can add them. But it is what it is, though. But all right. That's going to do it for today's stream. Once again, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And as a reminder, next week's stream will be Naruto Storm on PS3. And I'm not sure which game it's going to be. I'll know by next Friday which game it's going to be. All right. I guess that's it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Kinggoken out.